This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. Tomorrow is spring primary election day, and multiple area school districts could see some competitive races. In Westby, David Egan, Peter Ang, and Toby Wood are vying for seat 6 on the school board. The top two advance to the spring election. In Soldiers Grove, Katie Dobson, Jill Quandall, and Harrison Heilman are competing for 2 village trustee spots. Polls open at 7 a.m. We'll have continued coverage for you throughout the day and results tomorrow night. Wisconsin gubernatorial candidate Kelda Roys is visiting the region today, making stops at Sprouts Child Care and the Hunger Task Force in La Crosse. She'll also be at the Westby Creamery. Roys spent the day discussing her hopes to raise wages while lowering costs across the state. And a new resource for fresh food and personal care items is now open on La Crosse's north side. News 8 Now Seth Padilla has those details for us. Seth.
Alexandra, the new community fridge is open on Caledonia Street and offers new benefits for the area. And you can find it on the side of the Gold Heart Tattoo Shop. It offers free access to food and household items for anyone who may need them. The fridge will be open 24 hours a day for anyone to donate or take what they need.
The free little pantries can only take non-perishable food items, so like canned goods and whatnot. Whereas with a fridge, perishable goods, things that wouldn't be able to last in a little typical free little pantry.
The project is organized by volunteers with Cooley Democratic Socialists of America and Driftless Mutual Aid. The organizations say they're aiming to fill gaps left by traditional food pantries. Reporting in the newsroom, Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
Thank you, Seth. And La Crosse and Hoka school staff spending their morning learning what it's like to live in poverty. Great Rivers United Way hosted a poverty simulation. Staff were assigned roles in families facing challenges like unemployment and tight budgets. The goal, helping teachers understand what their students go through.
I think that's all what it's about, is the perspective piece, is trying to get everyone to understand and get a little different perspective on what some of the families within our community are going through.
According to United Way, 32% of Houston County residents struggle to meet basic needs. And now we'll get a check on our weather with meteorologist Nicole Skalicki. Nicole, looking like another great day out there.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous out. One of the last nice days that we have coming up, though. Temperatures are still going to be staying nice through about Wednesday, but we're going to start to see some gustier winds move in with that. So definitely get outside if you can today. Sunny skies, already seeing locations in southern Wisconsin in the upper 50s. 58 right now in Prairie du Chien, sunny in La Crosse, and back up to 52 with very light winds blowing out of the north around 5 miles per hour. In Eau Claire, 47 with sunny skies and calm winds as well. So a very nice afternoon ahead of us. Going to hold on to that sunshine and likely see high temperatures rise into the mid 50s for anyone south of I-94. Anyone really across the entirety of the area should expect to at least rise into the 50s as we go into the afternoon. We have a couple nicer days ahead of us, but we do have a wetter stretch as well. So I'll have the details coming up in a little bit.
All right, thank you. We will check back in with you soon. On Capitol Hill now, day 3 of the partial government shutdown. Lawmakers are working to strike a deal. Democrats say they won't fund Homeland Security until there is a major reform on ICE tactics. Natalie Brand reports.
Essential workers like TSA agents are now showing up to work without pay amid a partial government shutdown, along with more than 50,000 Coast Guard members. Other DHS employees are furloughed, including nearly 2/3 of the federal cyber defense workforce, which protects critical infrastructure.
All the Democrats are doing right now is trying to shut down TSA, the Coast Guard, FEMA.
Lawmakers on both sides are blaming each other for the impasse over proposals to reform the administration's immigration enforcement tactics following clashes and the shooting deaths of 2 American citizens in Minnesota.
We're willing to have a good faith conversation about everything, but fundamentally we need change that is dramatic, that is bold, that is meaningful, and that is transformational.
Among the changes Democrats are pushing for, an end to roving patrols, tightening rules around warrants for ICE arrests, and blocking federal agents from wearing masks. Border Czar Tom Homan defended ICE tactics on Face the Nation.
I don't like the masks either, but because threats against ICE officers are up over 1,500%. actual assaults. And threats are up over 8,000%. These men and women have to protect themselves.
The White House and Senate Democrats remain the lead negotiators, and heading into the weekend, President Trump signaled his goal is to protect law enforcement.
ICE has done a phenomenal job. Border Patrol, we have a closed border for the first time in history.
The Senate isn't scheduled to return until next Monday, but lawmakers have been put on notice to come back earlier if a deal is reached. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Washington.
And the Epstein files sending shockwaves around the world. About 300 names appeared in newly released documents, including President Trump, that is, who spoke with Palm Beach police about Epstein in 2006. Norway's former prime minister has been charged with gross corruption. And in the UK, new calls to investigate Prince Andrew, including allegations he leaked state secrets to Epstein.
Well, I think it's amazing that they're all being exposed, but I just would like to see them all held accountable.
Meanwhile, Victoria's Secret founder Les Wexner will testify before Congress next week. He was labeled a co-conspirator in 2019 FBI documents. 2 years after the death of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny, European leaders are speaking out. Samples from his body show he was poisoned with a rare toxin found in poisoned dart frogs. The Kremlin rejects claims Navalny was poisoned, but European leaders say they're determined to expose the truth.
Only the Russian state had the opportunity, the motive, the means to be able to do this while he was in prison. And that's why we have been working with our partners to expose this Kremlin plot.
Navalny was running against Russian President Vladimir Putin. He was killed 1 month before the election. Former President Barack Obama making it clear he's never seen an alien. It comes after viral comments he made on a podcast over the weekend you may have heard. He said that aliens are real, but he hasn't seen them. But in a social post, he clarified, saying the odds are good, they're out there somewhere. He saw no evidence during his presidency, he said. Scuba divers uncovering a shipwreck on Lake Michigan. Take a look at that. After more than 150 years, the Lac La Belle sank in 1872, killing 8 of the people on board. 80-year-old Paul Ehorn discovered it. He spent the last 65 years searching. Reports say up to 10,000 shipwrecks remain undiscovered in the Great Lakes. And coming up tonight, all new at 6, small-town churches in the Coulee region are seeing plummeting numbers in attendance, leaving some to wonder if they should close their doors. Mindoro Presbyterian Church sees an average of 6 to 10 members every week and has resorted to hiring volunteers to minister the service after losing their pastor 2 years ago. They say younger families have either moved on or are caught up on weekend activities, leaving very little hope for the church's future.
I feel sad, obviously, but people have to do what they have to do. Religion isn't as important as it was, which is, I guess, understandable in our busy times with everything going on. I'm just disappointed in our parishioners.
Tonight, News 8 Now's Emily Brown explores the challenges rural churches face and what community faith leaders say could help spark their revival. Still to come for us here at noon, a baby food recall to let you know about. We'll tell you what parents need to know. And new toys coming from Lego and Mattel. That just ahead.
During the President's Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $500 on select Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving the Cross a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
In a world that can tear kids down, every child needs someone who builds them up. That's why Buygoff and Rohde proudly sponsors Big Brothers Big Sisters to match kids with their own mentor, because every child deserves a champion.
At Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, we believe improving your home should feel good inside and out.
This month, get a free triple pane upgrade on select windows designed to keep your home comfortable year-round.
And with 60 months interest-free financing, upgrading has never been easier.
Clear Choice cares. For every window purchase this month, $5 will be donated to the Hunger Task Force, helping families right here in our community. We focus on the right solutions for your home, not a one-size-fits-all sales pitch.
Every truck stop, from Montana to Minnesota, knows about Big Hank's love for the long haul. But only his optometrist, Dr. Gary, knows about his love of reading romance novels before bed. Shopko Optical. Big Hank focused since 1996. People focused since 1978.
Where there's a flooded basement, there's a solution. Where there are wet spots or musty smells, there's an answer. Where wood damage or dry rot is stealing home value, there's an expert. American Waterworks. For wet basements, wood damage, and effects of dry rot, American Waterworks professional crack repair, waterproofing, sump pumps, and vapor barriers provide long-lasting solutions to tough problems. Wherever moisture problems surface, there's an answer. American Waterworks. Schedule your free inspection and estimate today.
When your nest empties, you can fill a child's life with purpose. Big Brothers Big Sisters bridges generations through mentorship. Bygoff and Rohde changes lives through justice. Because one mentor can change everything.
During the President's Day sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $800 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 40 years.
In our consumer news, baby food sold in nearly all 50 states is being recalled due to exposure of a toxic chemical. And toy makers unveiling their latest lineups in New York. Jesse Mitchell takes a look at our business headlines.
One lot of Tippy Toes brand apple pear banana puree baby food has been recalled because a sample contained elevated levels of patchoulin. No illnesses have been reported so far, according to the Food and Drug Administration. Long-term exposure to the toxin, which forms from fruit mold, may cause health issues like immune suppression, nerve damage, and fever. The product was sold in all U.S. states except Alaska and possibly in some U.S. territories, with a best-by date of July 17th this year. Caregivers are urged to throw the recalled product away or return it to the place of purchase for a refund. The 2026 Toy Fair is underway in New York. Among the brands unveiling new products are Lego with its new Smart Play Star Wars sets and Mattel, which showed off new lineups of Hot Wheels and Masters of the Universe figurines. The Toy Fair kicked off on Valentine's Day at the Javits Center and runs through Tuesday. And Wuthering Heights toppled the domestic box office this longer Valentine's Day and President's Day weekend, racking up nearly $35 million through Sunday. Family-friendly fellow newcomer GOAT captured second with $26 million, and thriller Crime 101 debuted at the number 3 spot, earning more than $15 million so far. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, does intermittent fasting really work? A new study says maybe not. What researchers found ahead.
Spares and strikes will abound with LCT's staged reading of Twilight Bowl. Tickets are on sale now. Call or stop into the LCT box office or visit lacrossetheater.org.
So you don't believe in climate change, but you install geothermal heating and cooling.
The geothermal gives us consistent comfort all day and all night.
Well, I feel very comfortable and very uncomfortable at the same time.
That won't hurt you.
I know. You've made sure of that.
It's the final days of one of our biggest sales. Get this Ashley sofa for just $339. Get up to 60% off list during our huge President's Day sale at Slumberland Furniture. Get this reclining sofa for just $499. A Lazy Boy recliner for just $399. Get a Sealy Posturepedic mattress for just $799 with a free adjustable base. Pay no interest for up to 60 months on select purchases with approved credit. The huge President's Day sale at Slumberland. Final days, don't miss it.
So you don't believe in climate change, but you install geothermal heating and cooling.
The geothermal gives us consistent comfort all day and all night.
Well, I feel very comfortable and very uncomfortable at the same time.
That won't hurt you.
I know. You've made sure of that.
Spares and strikes will abound with LCT's staged reading of Twilight Bowl. Tickets are on sale now. Call or stop into the LCT box office or visit lacrossetheater.org.
Coming up, fresh off his first Golden Globe win, Drew's got actor Wagner Moura. their bonding about family,
3 teenage boys.
It's an adventure.
and their love of hugs.
Most beautiful creature.
Then, Sunny's revealing the hottest new social trend.
Drew and Ross, is it slumber party time?
Plus,
Let's go.
star stylist Chris Appleton pulls off amazing high-speed hair transformations.
Wow.
Today at 3 on News 8.
Welcome back. Stronger muscles may mean a longer life for older women. A new study tested women over 63 on grip strength and how fast they could stand from a chair. Those with more muscular strength lived longer, even if they weren't exercising regularly. Researchers say maintaining strength is key to healthy aging. More time on social media, more loneliness. A new study found college students who use social media the most are 38% more likely to feel isolated. But researchers aren't sure which comes first, the scrolling or the loneliness. Intermittent fasting may not live up to the hype. A new study found it's no more effective than other diets for weight loss. Researchers say it may work for some, but the evidence doesn't justify the buzz. As we head to break, we'll take a live look outside from City Cam 8, looking beautiful out there. Nicole is in next with our forecast.
At Top Dog Retreat in West Salem, your pup isn't just boarded, they're pampered. From tail wagging daycare to cozy overnight stays, we treat every dog like our own. Safe, clean, and full of fun. Book today at booktopdog.com. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
If your basement walls are peeling, that is not appealing. So this is water damage,
Yes,
man?
sir. That's water damage.
How many people right now have compromise in their basement brought on by water?
Oh, the majority. I mean, water is the enemy of a home.
Right.
But it's better to have it assessed to give you that ease of mind.
Sure.
Inspections are free. Might as well just give us a call to help.
Innovative Basement Authority is now Groundworks. Schedule a free inspection.
A home you love. A business that endures. It takes your vision, your hard work, and your dedication to bring them to life. The right tools help. Case IH truly understands your vision and what you need to achieve it. That's why we build the equipment, the local dealer and service network, and the data and tech you want today and tomorrow. Because we don't just build our equipment to work. We build it to work for you.
Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships, now including La Crosse and Richland Center.
At Toma Health, our cardiac rehab specialists take your treatment to heart.
I'm Tom from Toma. I've been a cardiac rehab patient at Toma Health. They were very helpful. You know, they were not only just treating the heart, I mean, treating all the other aspects of the health. And I enjoyed working with the whole staff.
So we'd make this an enjoyable experience while we're also, you know, still very strategically trying to improve and help them feel better.
Learn more about Toma Health Cardiac Rehab at tomahealth.org.
At Top Dog Retreat in West Salem, we've got it all. Playful daycare, cozy overnight boarding, and a boutique full of treats, toys, and gear. Your pup gets love, care, and plenty of tail-wagging fun, and you get peace of mind. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions, your choice for quality, affordable windows, installed by our experienced team. Contact us or stop into our showroom today for your free estimate.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app.
Well, we are heading into yet another afternoon with very spring-like conditions lasting all the way into the evening hours, even for the next couple days, really. But today really looks to be the best of the bunch. Taking a look outside right now, we're up to 52 in La Crosse, 47 in Eau Claire. Prairie du Chien now at 60 degrees. We're going to continue to see those temperatures rise a couple more degrees as we go into the afternoon, and they'll stay steady all the way until really the sunset. So it's going to be a nice couple of hours left out there. Most of us rising into at least the low 50s today, but a lot of us can expect the mid-50s as we head into the afternoon. 56 for your high in La Crosse, 50 in Eau Claire, and again, even seeing some 60s further to the south. Overall, a very pleasant, sunny day with very light winds. Going to be a gorgeous afternoon if you have time to get outside and enjoy it. We're still going to be holding on to quite nice weather as we go into tomorrow as well, but we're going to have much more cloud coverage out there. Not really a lot of low-lying clouds throughout most of the day, but still not as much sunshine poking through. It's not really going to make too much of an effect on the temperatures. Still cooler by a couple degrees, but most of us still well above average. 51 for your Tuesday high in La Crosse, 47 in Eau Claire. We are going to have a little bit more wind to combat with tomorrow, though, so that makes today all the better day to get outside and enjoy it. With our wind speeds going throughout tomorrow morning, not too breezy yet in the morning hours as they blow out of the east, but once we get into the afternoon and by the evening, we can get a little bit breezy out there, seeing wind gusts closer to around 30 miles per hour by the evening hours, and those winds stay strong into Wednesday as well. So even though we're still holding on to the nice temperatures for Wednesday and for tomorrow, we're going to be seeing those stronger breezes with it, so not quite as nice of like walking weather perhaps, but still makes it all the more important to get out and enjoy it today. And we really can't complain all that much when we have our temperatures in the 50s in the middle of February. We do have some wetter weather on the way. 2 chances for main precipitation. The first comes pretty quickly now, going into tomorrow evening. Looking to stay mostly dry through the day, even with our extended cloud coverage tomorrow. Maybe some spotty, very spotty and sparse showers popping up later in the afternoon, but the majority of the rain comes in the evening, the late evening, and the overnight period. We'll see that first line of showers forming just north of I-94 sometime after about 6 p.m. tomorrow. Really expands, though, becomes a lot more widespread showers as we go into the overnight period. Even the chance for some little bit of a wintry mix, maybe some freezing drizzle far north of I-94, but any ice accumulation is looking fairly unlikely at this point because that rain continues to come all through the night. Most of it really stays north of I-90, and a lot of it should be done by the time we wake up Wednesday morning. So Wednesday we'll see a little bit of that dry break. Still, though, waking up to a wetter morning. Areas north of I-90 can expect around 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch, with maybe folks further north of I-94 seeing up to about 1/2 an inch. So a nice healthy dosage of rain as far as February standards go. And then we have that breezy weather returning on Wednesday before those temperatures slowly start to fall and actually introduce the chance for snow as we go into Thursday night. So we're getting all the seasons this week.
Back to reality, it seems. Thank you for that, Nicole. Coming up for us here at noon, a pilot landing a plane on a moving train. The stunt you have to see. We'll show you more just ahead.
Ashley's President's Day sale is finally here. Now through Monday, shop incredible doorbuster deals starting at just $199. Or take advantage of no money down with no interest for 60 months. Now through Monday, only at Ashley.
The 28th Annual Early Bird Home Show, only at the Board Store. Inside these 8 historic buildings, a marvelous selection of quality products for your home. Everything you need to make your bathroom both safe and beautiful. Everything you need for the kitchen of your dreams. Replacement windows and entry doors, siding. Pergola's patio covers 3-season and 4-season rooms. Visit during the 28th Annual Early Bird Home Show, only at the Board Store. The first step to improving your home and improving your life. Prompt free estimates.
So I had pain in my feet for a good 20 years.
It felt like I was standing on marbles.
Something wasn't working with my feet. Was diagnosed with plantar fasciitis.
If your feet aren't comfortable, the rest of the body suffers.
So I went into the Good Feet store and bam. They wanted to make sure that they gave me the right arch support.
You put in the arch supports. To me, it was almost miraculous.
It really brought me back to being able to be me.
I can run, I can walk. This is not something that you could solve online.
Reclaim the good life with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store. Good feet, good life.
Stella-Jones Corporation in Bangor has immediate openings and wants you to apply. They say this job takes grit, attention to detail, and ability to work as a team. Stella-Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Now through Monday at Ashley, shop the President's Day sale and save up to 25% off your entire purchase. Or take advantage of no money down with no interest for 60 months. Get it all before spring with free white glove delivery. Now through Monday at Ashley.
You expect more. So thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Welcome back. Red Bull athletes keep pushing the limits. Dario Costa made aviation history, becoming the first person to land a plane on a moving train. You see it right here. He executed the nearly blind landing in heavy turbulence as well, touching down on that train, moving 75 miles per hour. Impressive. Nicole is back with one more check of the weather when we come back.
Get the bathroom you deserve at a price you can afford. Maxwell White Plumbing provides free estimates, quality materials, and expert installation. And for a limited time, offering financing with 0% interest for 48 months. So call today.
You're worried about your mom. Each day seems harder and you're carrying the weight of what to do next. Assisted Living Senior Apartments at Benedictine Living Community La Crosse bring warmth, daily care, and reassurance. Schedule your tour at blclacrosse.org.
Revisit Pink Floyd's greatest hits with the band Eclipse on Saturday, February 21st at the Viterbo University Fine Arts Center. Enjoy a magical night of Floyd music and a spectacular show. Order tickets at 608-796-3100 or online at ViterboFineArtsCenter.com.
Menards 11% rebate is here. From lighting to lumber, from doors to floors, the bigger the project, the bigger the rebate. Choose from our in-stock selection of Mastercraft doors or design your door your way in-store and on Menards.com. This ready-to-paint door is a value of $279.99 after rebate. Find your style with Patriot Lighting. We have a variety of finishes to complement your decor. This Gabby ceiling light is a value of $699 after rebate. Hurry in, the 11% rebate is here.
Save big money at Menards. You're worried about your mom. Each day seems harder and you're carrying the weight of what to do next. Assisted Living Senior Apartments at Benedictine Living Community La Crosse bring warmth, daily care, and reassurance. Schedule your tour at blclacrosse.org.
If you have aging or cracked sewer lines that need to be replaced, choose Maxwell White. We make sewer replacements a stress-free process and make sure your lines are good to go for many years to come. For a limited time only, we're offering financing with 0% interest for 48 months. So call today.
Well, we still have a couple days in a row with those nice temperatures, but that cool down is just a few days away. Snow returning to the forecast by Friday. Get ready. Winter's back.
All right, we're heading back down the roller coaster. Thank you, Nicole. Thanks for joining us today.